Police cancelled a concert on the Sydney Harbour foreshore. Simon Reeve is at Circular Quay. Good morning, Simon. Just explain to us exactly why police moved in.
Nat, good morning to you. Well, essentially what happened, what I believe, is that in the early hours of the morning, people were arriving here yesterday morning and in the early hours of this morning with around about 3,000 or 4,000 people in place. There were a number of surges, basically, whether it was a rumour somebody had started that they'd seen him or whatever, but on a number of occasions the crowd basically surged. And, of course, the young girls at the front, down by the stage, suffered the worst of that. A number of people had to be pulled out by the St John's ambulance team that was here. Several teams were here, in fact, and we believe that a number of girls were quite distressed and had to be pulled out of that situation, which was obviously extremely dangerous. So they were warned, the crowd was warned on many occasions to basically behave themselves, to chill, to relax, and everyone would be fine. They didn't heed those warnings, and then around about 5 o'clock this morning, it got to a stage where the police basically said, this is unsafe, somebody could be hurt, and we have to call the concert off.
Okay, Simon, tell us, do you know what happens now?
Well, Nat, fortunately, eventually everyone did get the message. A lot of people were hanging around believing that maybe it wasn't true, that he wasn't going to come down here. Eventually they did get the message, and in the last hour people have slowly dispersed, and outside the studios now at Martin Place, I guess there's still a lot of them who think that maybe he's going to be singing up there. So between Justin's management and our own people as well, talks are continuing, but we don't have any official news yet on whether or not there will be an appearance from him at all throughout sunrise this morning, Nat.
Okay, thanks very much, Simon Reeve. In other news this morning, 2 war veterans critically injured by a runaway